When we went to the room and we approached the window, we catch a stench. We saw a lot of house flies. So we returned immediately back to the police station and asked them for the assistance. And they mobilized right away. Thank them for that, no? Gather their team and call the fire department to break the door down. And when they went inside, it was a young lady. She was locked up in the bathroom. And I went to confirm, no? It was a young lady, and yeah, horrible scene. Surely had a struggle with someone in that place. Well, beat up, blood all over the place, bloody up. Horrible.
The grisly discovery of the lifeless body of Juana Cardenas inside her apartment this morning brought to a frightening end a desperate search for her. The labor officer stationed in Punta Gorda town had not been heard from since Wednesday evening. Concerned, family and friends decided to go looking for her. What they stumbled upon 2 days later was harrowing. This is rather difficult for the family. Looking around, everybody's in a state of shock. This wasn't expected.
No, not at all. I mean, she's the only daughter for her mother, and the one bearer of the family, helping her a lot. So she's taking it hard, very hard, in independence, no? But this is a shocker to everybody. I mean, the family been going through some tough time recently, you know, and this is just to add on that, and it's hard for them. Really hard for all of us, especially a crime like this. No?
You mentioned that she was in an off-again, on-again relationship with someone. At this point in time, have you spoken to the police to find out whether this individual now becomes a suspect in what is believed to have been a murder?
I would guess he would. He was the last person I believe saw him around 6 o'clock. He is in her car, so she had her car, what we understand, all day Wednesday, you know. He had another family who was with her up to 5 o'clock, and she was in her car, so he would become a suspect, I believe.
That individual has since been identified as Alberto Coleman. Cardenas, a mother of one, reportedly had a tumultuous relationship with the bus owner. Linares describes a conversation with Coleman when they were attempting to locate her earlier.
We started to make some calls to the gentleman. She had a relationship, you know, have a relationship. The relationship was off and on, and the full details, and I don't know much about that. But so the mother called him and asked him if when he last saw the young lady. He said around, well, this is what the mother said, no, around 6 o'clock in the evening. That's Wednesday evening. The mother called around 7, couldn't get to her since. So he went and made the report to the police station that the young lady missing. No? We're not here for now, the mother to try to get to her. And I'm not sure what happened between then. I think the police went to the apartment, check, well, I just do a routine check, knock on the door, well, no answer. And I think he called back the mother and tell her, you know, they had a room.
Sure enough, when they returned this morning and gained entry into the apartment, Juana was found inside the bathroom. Her blood smeared the interior of the space. Outside, her family and friends were inconsolable. According to Punta Gorda police, a large wound was visible on her head. Hugh Linares, her relative, describes her personality.
Cool character person, very friendly, man. I mean, anybody go approach and talk to her. And that's what makes it hard. You lose somebody like that positive in a society, you know.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isan.